Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. Yup, I'm just driving around in my shiny new blue Hummer. Let me tell you, this is the best way to travel. I even have a monitor next to me so I can play Five Nights at Freddy's while driving. Try and keep up, mate. You know, in hindsight, that wasn't one of my best ideas. I am in a great deal of pain. If only I had some way of disassembling every particle in my body and then reassembling myself good as new. Oh wait, I do. Start the teleporter, Bardo! Hello again, everyone. You know, earlier I was talking about the best way to get around town, and I'll tell you what, big blue Hummers with the capability to play Five Nights at Freddy's while you drive may just be a tad overrated. What's not overrated is this teleporter, operated by Bardo the Minion here. Thank you, Bardo. You've earned yourself your weekly treat. I don't remember owning a minion. But that shouldn't be too shocking, I guess, since the way this teleporter works is very reminiscent of the thought experiment that is known as the Ship of Theseus, which is actually terrifying because there's a chance that in my moment of pain and desperation I ultimately sacrificed all that I was, and I, as I am now, am merely a clone reconstructed from the now deceased original me. But what are the odds of that? Anyways, the idea of the Ship of Theseus is that it's a ship like any other. However, over time, the ship sustains more and more damage. Naturally, the ship's individual parts are replaced over time. The Ship of Theseus, in particular, sustains so much damage over so much time that eventually every single part of the ship has been replaced. And this then begs the question, is it even the same ship? And if it isn't, at what point during all of these replacements did it become a different ship? Now, obviously, the parallel with us here has to do with our self-identity. We as people change all the time, and ourselves in the present can often stray a great deal from our past selves, mentally and physically. Now, the metaphor holds up in that sense. However, if you are actually replacing body parts, I would argue even slightly touching the brain is altering who someone is a great deal. But what about in the case of the usage of the teleporter earlier? Well, I've been fully deconstructed and reconstructed, implying there was an instant where I was technically dead. Now, I'm currently experiencing life, but who's to say that I truly am the same person as before? I'm made of the same atoms, have the same thoughts, memories, but what if that brief instant where I was not fully together tore my original consciousness from existence and I merely believe that I am the same person? Now, this is all theoretical, sure, but at the core of this concept is the discussion and question of what makes us us. Are we simply the atoms and brain matter that are all held together in our fleshy meat suits, or is the true us something a little more complex? Some sort of soul or stream of consciousness that extends beyond our physical understanding of the body? Uh, Bardo? What are you doing here? Your bit ended like 2 minutes ago. You all right there, buddy?